Greetings, survivors. Uh, Today is day 126, so it's red day. And I've done a lot of work. I've done a lot of work. So let me go here into debug menu, and I'm going to go into fly mode and put the no collision ready to look at something. So let's look at what I did. So this is what I wound up doing to bring the electricity from these solar panels down. Okay, so I do have here a couple of hatches which I can use to wire the stuff because I might switch battery banks and do stuff like that. But the rest, if I need to do some wiring, I'll have to break it. And by the way, this is a full half block instead of a quarter block. I do intend to use that all around because when I looked at the other buildings, these are full blocks, and this is original as far as I can remember. Yeah, you see this thing here. Yeah, this is the original one. So originally, these and these use full half blocks on the side. Well, half blocks on the side instead of quarter blocks. Um, so I decided that I'm going to do the same thing here, right? So I didn't work on this one. I did work on this one. And one interesting thing is that these guys here in the end, I'm better off having it as half blocks, which is what they originally were, because then I can actually uh, look at them, okay? And they really don't get in the way of going inside and out. And you notice that I also broke the railing from this side. It didn't serve any purpose. Um, I was curious about the structural integrity of this building because this wall is not supported from down. This wall is not supported from down. So I was wondering how is that have the structural integrity required? And the trick is here. This iron um, railings, they are actually connected to this block here. So these railings, which probably have structural integrity from the side here, uh, are the ones providing the structural integrity for the top floor. So I found that pretty interesting. Though honestly, I mean, this thing in the center, maybe this block is iron painted. I don't know. It's. I feel like I'm missing something here. Still. Anyway, this goes down all the way here. And you see this cable here. Like this is the smallest thing I got away with. Um, so it go here to this motion sensor, and there is like a wire relay inside here, which goes to this motion sensor here. But mostly these guys here go to these relays, which distribute to those guys there. But they also go down, as you can see here. And can drop here. I was going to do something here and I forgot. I need to make a ladder. I have ladders everywhere. I forgot the ladders here. But anyway, yeah. So I think it looks okay. Um, I just had to bring this block down to place the wire relay here. There's a wire relay behind this. And this is like this. If I had this block, I could put it here and maybe like bring it to the side or something that to um, imply the electricity is getting there somehow. But anyway, So that motion sensor there goes to a wire relay here, which goes here, which feeds the blade trap. Now, let's go down. And in fact, I should have removed this wire relay here, which is connected here as well. Yeah, I'll have to find them. But let's look at what I'm doing here. So the wire relays go down here. So we have two solar banks. So we have two relays going all the way to the interesting how you can see like the floor of the base. So it goes all the way to the main base. Okay, and from here it distributes on, and we're going to take a look at that. But here on the side, this ladder is on the wrong side, damn it. Anyway, yeah, this one is on the correct side. That one is the wrong side. These are the turrets, okay? And I have the turrets connected to the spotlights, but that's the wiring for the turrets. Things go here, and you can see like this is the main wall. This is the wall of the command post, and wire relays come out here and distribute all the electricity up, and we actually solve all of that, right? I just think that taking a look at this from this point of view might be interesting. Now let's get down here and stop flying. I'm using this trellis to make a sort of floor because I thought it was pretty interesting. I don't like these cables going inside and outside of walls, but it's difficult to really make a interesting setup with these relays in any other way. So I was thinking about it, and I decided that if I use this trellis, um, then I can think of these cables going through the holes in the trellis, which is fine. I actually have to pick this guy here. All right. So then I have like this trellis here on which these blocks are connected. I think it makes sense. And I did some wiring here. I managed to hide a wire here. And I replaced the simple lights here with these ones, more resistant, because I think that's what they should be. Now, this is sort of a replica of the panel I have up there, right? So this is light. It comes all the way from the solar banks. So we have these wire relays. They are connected, and I can turn that off, to these switches. And come horde night, I have to turn all of them on. I moved the gun safe here. I moved the workbench here because I want to use this space. Okay, I want to have like multiple battery banks supporting everything here, and every battery bank a backup. I did some painting, as you might or might not have seen. The floor has been replaced. It was a concrete terrain block, which you cannot craft. I replaced that, so some stuff there, some painting here, and everything is working. This thing here, which I really should remove before horde 9, but I'm just gonna leave that. This is the height. I want to lower this to that height because then I can replace these blocks with a quarter block, well, actually a half block, and have this wall come all the way here, which I think makes sense. Um, I will replace this guy, which is annoying because it provides light in a way that no block in the game can do. So, but I will replace this guy as well, make it lower as well, and do my replacement thing here. This is on a timer relay here, so that one is that one, and these two are timer relays. And yeah, can actually do that quickly enough. So this was an experiment just to see what the level of the light is. It's still not showing red day. By this time it should show red day. That is worrisome because it should be red day. Okay, so I can go up here and get here and like place it cannot be here because the hatch gets in the way. It could be there. I have light blocks. Is this a light block? No, this is not a light block. The light block, it's light block is the middle one, so it's coming uninterrupted. Yeah. Now the power from this is coming all the way from that thing there. Yeah, this relay is now in even worse position because if the light block was here, it would be perfect. As it is, it's not perfect. So where is the relay? I had grabbed the relay. I just used it. Okay. I'm gonna need another one. Because this is ladder, it can be tricky to walk on it. Okay, I do not want to have this thing here, but it's no alternative. So this guy is the this is the needs to go up. Okay, let's place it even upper. I just don't want things that low, you know? So these are the turrets. So connect turrets here. The turrets is also connected to the alarm. And now this guy here, which is the light, is gonna connect here. And I can continue here to the side. Okay, I think it makes a little bit more sense like that. And makes it easier as well to follow, maybe. So these wires keep losing their where they're connected to. It's annoying. I can connect this here. And this guy would go, let me step here. Here. And there. I mean, it's ugly. The same thing I'm doing the other side. Eventually I'll make something better. But a little bit more light there. Now, you might have noticed that I have painted this. This pattern is not available, but this pattern is actually used here, and you can copy it from here and use it elsewhere. And one interesting thing is that you can see damage much more easily than you can see the damage um, with the gravel pattern. So I just thought it looked better and decided to pick it up, use that. Okay, so that's all the wiring. And I don't see red, but I'm pretty sure it must be red A. Plus 112, the last one, plus 14, 22, 26. Let me do this. 15, I could carry one more thing. Nah, I mean, honey is useful, but I think I'm just gonna keep honey medicine. Unless I go out for an extended time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's 13. No, 14. So basically everything here is ready for Horde Night. I did connect this battery bank to the second solar bank there. This battery bank is responsible for fences. So fences are now solar powered, and uh, they can run continuously. Those are not stopping until the fence breaks. And I have everything here wired. What I want to do is go on a tier 5 quest. One not particularly far away, just to relax, you know. So that's what I'm gonna do. And have any points? No, I did get Lucky Looter to 5 at Perception 7 now. Javelin Master can go one more as well. Okay. How's the storage here? No gas. No, let's pick up gas for it. So yeah, I'm going out to do that, and I'm hoping to get back before Horde Night. And I do believe it's going to be Horde Night. But this relaxation activity is damn it. I'm gonna do this off camera. I'll be back for Horde Night, so I'll see you then. It is 21:48 and I made mistakes. I thought I had everything ready for Horde Night, and there is some really big mistakes here. I have to check the audio, see if it's recording, so I'm gonna stop before after this intro and check that out. As you can clearly see, it is trivial to see there are absolutely none barbed wire fences in my base. I forgot to place them down. I went, did a quest. I went back to the trader. I hunted. I hunted a deer. I hunted a rabbit, even though I didn't have the shotgun, but I just felt like it. There was a bear. I finally killed the bear. I finally completed that quest. Well, I read the next copy of it I have, so that and look at the trader and came back and moved all the loot to the chests and I did a bunch of things all very calmly and the base isn't ready. I didn't place the barbed wire. I cannot believe that. I also do not have the repair material on me, and if there is no forged iron here in the base, and I don't think I grabbed any, that may be a problem. But the biggest problem is that trap I have right below me, I forgot to lock the ammunition there. And to go outside and go down there to lock that up and then come back inside, I don't think I can do that before the horde night starts. And I don't want the zombies digging. But without the dart traps, that thing is actually going to be worse than than not having it because zombies are going to mill around there. So I will have to try to get there. So we'll see. So let me check the audio and see if everything is good. And if it is, then we'll continue. All right. Audio working, perhaps a little bit louder than usual. And yeah, I know that this video is continuing. I don't know. I am recording on a different day, and I guess I just say greeting survivors by rote. So let's see what we can do. Come on. Come on. Lock. 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 53. Get up. Close. Get back inside. And of course I'm wearing the heavy armor. And let's see if we can get some repair material. Okay. Keep that. Oh. I thought I had... I do have. Okay. We have cops. So if there is no... What's that? Oh, there is a demolisher. Okay, pick this up. Not with a demolisher. These darts are doing damage. that a zombie down there? Oh, that's me. Lots of cops. That came from. I want to close the sides here because, yeah, I'm going to close the sides. Wow, it is very damaged. That's the spits coming from the side. Yeah. Ah, damn it. I did not want those explosions. Yeah, I'll definitely have to do something about that. Let's stand a little bit further back here. Funny, it looks like when I throw the grenade, the fire stops. It's a little bit strange. Oh, got a good point here. Another explosion there. This is inside? No. Oh, got destroyed? By what? I don't understand. What? There's no zombies here. What destroyed this thing? I wonder what got to that. The base is still intact enough, so there's no issue there. It might be that turret hitting the zombies. So I think I'll just have to close this off. It's not going to be I think there is no Are them being hit by the darts? They shouldn't. but who knows. So I don't think the demolishers appears on consecutive horde things. Oh, there's a couple of zombies there. So yeah. That's sad, but I cannot have this thing getting destroyed every time. The only possible explanation was spit. And I don't know, I cannot it just won't work. It just won't work. If spit is doing that much damage and I don't even see it, that's crap. Somehow. Something collapsed there. Oh, the electric fences. The blade trap itself. Okay. Probably explosions. More than that. Oh, this thing takes horde steel to repair. Oh, they are now active. Interesting. So some zombie must have gotten here. I don't want that spinning all up and firing something outside. Well, kind of too late for that. What to go? Why? So these guys took damage without even getting any zombies here. Is this the end of the Horde Night? No, they're coming. Out of stew. No stew here. Why did the guy jump? Is something broken there? Yes. Look at that. Upstairs, see about that. Okay, this must be a next wave. So I have to be careful not to... for myself. Yeah, I did see a bird, okay. Wow, the ammunition is really going away. Let's switch to, I don't know, explosive. Why did that cop go down there? Oh, this is inside. Did they destroy the power drawbridge? They must have destroyed. Yeah, they destroyed the power drawbridge. How did that even happen? Why would they even? I mean, unless there are zombies inside, but if there are zombies inside, they would have been attacked all time, all along. I have more of that. In fact, let's close that thing. This is annoying. They're still here. Did the horde finish? So kill the zombies and whatever. I think it's finished. Let's do this. I'm gonna turn off that, and I'm gonna turn off the horde base. but I will, on the other hand, this bug has returned. Where if you're holding something, it doesn't attack. So I'm gonna turn that back on, and he's on top of the glass. I cannot shoot him there. I don't think there's anything down there. No. I mean, I will check everything. There's a bird behind me. Okay. Kick the grenade. Speaking of grenades, return these, the exploding crossbow bolts. Let me switch to the flaming ones. And now, there's something else I want to. Oh, I want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 18 plus 6, 24. I don't understand why the other drawbridge got destroyed. How could that be? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, it doesn't seem possible. Okay, everything here is gone. Let's go up. Yeah. Oh, they destroyed the glass. And see, this guy survived. Didn't even take damage, actually. That's funny. The damage was just enough to destroy the glass and the light down there. There's a lot of damage here. Which is funny because I don't know where that damage came from. I can actually draw it like this. Yeah, so they could still walk here, and they did, and even if that got blocked, this was still a path. But there were a lot of explosions going on here, which is annoying. This blade trap got destroyed. Huh? Did I not need steel for that? Oh, I must have looted steel because I do not have this much steel. Okay. All right. Here. Oh, the electric fences on both sides got destroyed. Okay. Well, I'll see about that later. The glass here survived. Let's see the ammunition. Okay. A lot here. Yeah, not a good thing, not a good place for that thing to explode. And so I don't see anything else here. The drawbridge got destroyed for some mysterious reason, but also the thing I had on top here. Oh, the path got interrupted. Somehow that block got destroyed. Well, block got destroyed by the collapse. Why did it collapse? Like, there's nothing... I didn't lose any support, so why did it collapse? It might have been a game bug. It sucks. And the drawbridge, I mean, it doesn't make sense for the drawbridge to get destroyed. And I think the drawbridge got destroyed as this collapsed. So that's highly suspicious. I am going to do a recalc stability here, just to avoid issues. There's no damage to the walls. So there is some damage here. So something might have exploded here, but I don't know. Seems suspicious, and whether it exploded or not, I mean, those blocks they're fully supported. I don't see how I could have lost structure stability here. It doesn't make sense. And the way things are going all the way here, it seems like it exploded. But I don't think any zombies got that far. No damage here. All the pillars are intact. I don't know why this happened. Honestly, I think this was a game bug. I cannot think of another explanation. It was a block here that came all the way forward. I think it was. Oh. It doesn't make sense. It really, really doesn't. And then there is all the spikes I placed. They're still there. There's some damage here, but not elsewhere. And there is damage here. But nothing that justifies this. Yeah. This is unexplainable. This is unexplainable, and this... I want to drawbridge here, damn it. I made things so high that zombies cannot attack this drawbridge. But obviously they still get to it. Oh, the only... Yeah, I guess the only thing I can do is place some sort of protection here. But that gets in the way of throwing Molotovs, or does it? Not really, because I don't have an angle anyway. Well, I don't have blocks, so... Oh, I didn't check inside. There could even be some stuff here, some loot here. Did you guys shoot that much? Not really. I hate it when that happens. This weird bug of repeating the sound. The wire relays here. This is important. So this is intact, and there is damage up here, but this is almost destroyed. This guy brings from that. And I might play back the Horde Knight and see if I can identify the drawbridge getting destroyed, the other drawbridge getting destroyed that collapsed there. That sort of thing. It's baffling. That drawbridge is baffling. Because I was nowhere near there for that to happen. Okay, come on. You're out of power. I'll have to replace it. Baffling. Absolutely baffling. Alright then. So let's drop the rest of the loot here. Let's drop it like this. So we got steel because we are able to fix the blade traps. Well, the ones that did not get destroyed, of course. And we might have gotten other stuff as well. I'm gonna switch to this steel. Place the ammunition there. Medicine here. And the water. Let's leave this gun fixed. I'm I'm going out with the pistol. From looting. So let's just leave this one there. This is repair material. Let's drop this. And for that matter, these two. This is loaded. This is loaded. So I actually have a lot of inventory. So probably be something like 15. Right. So let's see what we got. We did get some ammunition. That's nice. A quality 6 baseball bat. Stuff that I can sell. I might as well reload that thing. This can be scrapped outright. More recipes, scrap. So military boots is interesting. But I'm really curious if it is impossible to craft the boots. Light armor. I mean, of course, I don't have enough quality to craft a quality 6. But I don't think the boots I'm using, which are the... let's actually... where the stuff... where... and where. None of it is damage enough to be a concern. Let's actually get this animation to... no, not pick up, damn it. Walk. Now these electric fences did work, that's nice. And they're all still wired, that's also nice. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not that one. It was not that one. Damn it. There's nothing here, so... I mean, the sound comes from above, but... it's like an invisible turret making noise. And it's really annoying me. It's right here, the sound. It definitely sounds like it's here. It gotta be this thing, but it gotta be bugged. Let's continue this and I'll log out because yeah, it's driving me crazy. Let's see. So these are the stealth boots. These are craft only, so I don't see how I can get a quality 6 out of it. I might report it as a bug. I have to check that out. Mining helmets and all my military armor is otherwise purple. Let me move the food inside. Some grass, a good amount of cash. This can read that one. Fort bite, steel pickaxe, low quality, iron shovel. Quality 2 is not even worth keeping. And that's that. I mean, good military armor, which I don't need. Nice baseball bat. I don't know if that's a bit better than the ones I had. No, the baseball bat isn't here, so I'll have to check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. For the amount of damage they did, not worth it. And I mean, Horde Knights are not supposed to be worth it. The only thing supposed to be worth it about its experience, I did level up twice. No, 3 times, because I put 1 point in Javelin Master. So I did level up 3 times. Next level here is Wolves and Coyotes. Not a big priority. This is important. And I mean, it improves the armor piercing. So this improves armor piercing regardless. And then it adds additional target using marksman rifle. Well, let's ignore the other gun. I kind of do want that, but I will put a point here. Get this thing going forward. On demolitions, I just don't use a lot of demolition. I think I heard a zombie. Yeah. There they are. I really need a mower mod. I'm starting to add a lot of mods. In fact, one mod I just added is junction box, so fuse box, junction box, which is what I needed to make that. Um, it's just not working like I wanted to. But I got a mod I found. Well, someone pointed it out to me on the forums, and then I improved it. Oh, I wanted to check something here. It's very little damage here. They did shoot a little bit. Yeah. So they did shoot for a while, and that's an indication this worked. I have plans for this, but let's leave it alone. What I do need to do, I need to do 2 things, honestly. It does not have power, of course. Turrets, let me... Oh, the ammunition, of course, the ammunition was there. So this is the turret. vulture defense. Though honestly, I think a turret here pointing that direction, but then it's gonna shoot at my base. That's annoying. Yeah, that turret. I mean, I need to make these things here on the two corners, and that's the best place for the turret. And Jawudo has a... He placed a turret in a way that I really enjoyed. I think I'm gonna use the same way. Okay. But yeah. So that's it. That's loot. That's the horde. And honestly, zombies did not... I mean, 436. It's almost nothing used here. Did any zombie ever get here? Ah, this was used, but this might have been lower already. I don't know. I don't understand how any zombie could be here. Doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, that's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed and thank you for watching. Just an outro here, guys. I think I know what has been happening with the drawbridge now. Throw those away. I'm crafting a drawbridge, but this one is from creative. There is a lot of damage there. And in fact, there. Material of the drawbridge. I mean, it shouldn't take as much damage as it seems to be taking. But anyway, let me spawn here cop. Just a normal... Let's say a Pharaoh one. Okay. So, this is where... This is the end of the drawbridge, right? So these are on the corners. This is part of the drawbridge, and it goes the same on this side here, right? So let's... I hate it how they... Yeah, now you're going this direction. Going that direction. God damn it. This is not where I want to go. Because I wanted to... Yeah. Let's get another one. Let's turn around this side here because it seems they'd like to go for... That's bullshit. Right, let's see. Ah, no. I want it... Okay. Here. And this is tricky. It really... these guys cannot move a lot. And I cannot hit him on the head or I might just destroy his head. Alright. There. Bridge's gone. But look at this. No damage at all here. So the cop exploded here. Like I put some frames here, so the cop exploded right here. It was right here. None of this took any damage at all. The drawbridge took the damage, despite the fact that it was, despite the fact that the drawbridge was closed. So here's the deal. The drawbridge, even when it's closed, takes explosion damage as if it was open. Takes only one cop. Which honestly seems too much to me, but... yeah. That's what is happening. It's that simple. That's stupid and that's simple. Alright. Well, that's all true.